Hello and welcome to Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. From Algiers, Merceau. And lastly from Algiers again, the average man. Let's get to know these contestants a little bit better. Now let's meet your first contestant, Merceau. Merceau is a man who enjoys taking walks on the beach, spending time with his girlfriend, observing the world, and drinking a nice cup of coffee. When you meet him, though, be careful not to turn on the lights up too high. Merceau is sensitive when it comes to sensory details, and he is also easily irritated by other things such as temperature and noise, and doesn't like talkative people. When we met with Merceau, he described himself as a little bit of an introvert, who doesn't seem to see the sense in giving his opinion when it comes to conversations, saying that sometimes it's just easier to agree with everything. He also described himself as a man with slightly different ideals than most. He's quoted saying that it doesn't matter whether you die at 30 or at 70, since everyone eventually dies. He also does not believe in God, saying that the idea of God is impossible. Sorry you had to hear that depressing introduction, folks, but here to cheer you up is our next contestant, Hugo Moret. Hugo is described by friends as a good Frenchman and a kind soul. In his free time, he enjoys reading the Bible, writing letters to his wife, and playing sports. He even claims to boast a scratch handicap on the golf course. Hugo describes himself as a God-fearing man who asks him, God, for forgiveness when he has sinned. He also describes his ideals and morals of that of any other decent Frenchman. He's kind, caring, understanding, and very social. Hugo sees the value in life and tries to live it with as much meaning as he can. Now time for your host, Peyton Yardley.